through the phone with my friend, we were talking about how great design that released from Asics for this last couple of years. During that conversation, I scrolled through and visited a Asics brand again, and I see there's a model that very stand out to me, especially the colorway. You know, it looks so good. This shoes is the Asics HS4-S GEL-Sonoma 1550 GT. I don't know why, like Asics, they keep naming their model is so long and so complicated. You know, to me, like, just name is just one word. You know, it's a quick and easy, just a punch line for the people to remember. If I wear these shoes walking on the street, people are gonna ask me like, hey, what is this Asics shoes model? I'm just gonna be like, it's just like the alien names. You know, it's like, keep it more like easy to remember for people to buy your shoes and also to remember the products. You know, trust me, after this shoes review, I'm not gonna remember this shoes name. And also, I'm really bad at remember people names too, not just the products. This one, the shoes name is way too damn long. Asics design team, you guys should shorten your names and make it easier for the people, the customer, to remember your products. You know, you create great products, but the naming part is the worst part. You know, it's the alien names. I do not like alien names. I'm a human being. Just give it like Tommy, Rosie, or whatever names that you want to name, but just the number mixed with the name, it's just too confusing and just hard to remember. That is the only complaint that I complain about the Asics brand. So let's get into the design aesthetic on these shoes. This one is the one of the model. You know, I love this shoes so much, and also the color blocking on these shoes is amazing. Also, like, it's great color blocking for the summer too. You know, they released, I think, 3 model. This one is one of them. Is a yellow color. They come with the turquoise color and also the green color. Those all look very nice, but this one stand out to me the most, so that's why I picked the shoe. The shoes only cost like $150. On this, including tag, could be like $160. Pretty decent price for this pair of sneaker from Asics. I think usually that is like the price point from Asics sneaker in general. And the fitting on these shoes is fit to size. Comfort is just like the other pair of Asics shoes that I feel very comfortable on this shoe. And the aesthetic on these shoes, if you are focused on the tooling, you would think this is like the trail running shoes. Yes, it is the trail running shoes in my opinion, because the clutch, the traction on this tooling is look very like hiking trail running shoes. However, I definitely not gonna wear these shoes for trail running. I'm just gonna wear these shoes for fashions. It's not just look very good in the lateral side. In the front of the shoes, these shoes look very nice too and very stand out. The pattern that they use on these shoes, the top down view of the shoes, I often complain about the top down view, but this one is pretty decent. It look nice overall, 360 degree, you know. So the part that very stand out to me on the upper of the shoes is the branding area right here. They're becoming a functional detail, not just aesthetic branding along. At the quarter is actually, look at those 2 strips, right? They are separate from the upper. Usually when you look on the Asics product, they basically stitch down the entire branding logo in the quarter, but this one is separated. Create the reinforcement strap for the quarter, you know, give you a better secure when you pull the lace from both sizes. That's a pretty cool detail that I really want to point out. And also the aesthetic look on these shoes is look really good, especially on the front view of the shoe. You know, this is black color blocking pop out on the shoe. Keep it very like clear design aesthetic on the front of the shoe. And also the laser webbing look go really good with the branding logo in the corner of the shoe. And beside that, if you look at the heel cage, the design language is very similar to the front of the shoes. You know, this is the entire upper go very good together from the front and on the back. And if you look on the top of the heel counter, they label Gore-Tex. I don't know which part of the shoes they using Gore-Tex, but I assume that they're using Gore-Tex material for the lining, so keep your feet dry and clean, because the padded mesh that they use on this upper, they are not waterproof. So to prevent the water get inside your shoes, you have to fully cover inside of the shoes, which is the lining of the shoe. It's not just the aesthetic itself that they're trying to sell you, they also sell you the functional of the shoes, you know. Rarely nowadays, a lot of people, they create the products, or a lot of brands too, they're not really functional, basically just the look, and they put the premium material on the shoe. Let's call it as a day, you know. They just look good, but functionality, they're not really functional, especially on the fashion brand. They always look good, but they're not that functional or that comfortable. Even though this is not often that my color of choice that I would go for, but this color blocking look really good and looks sick, you know. It's just refreshing when I look at this. They've done a good job on the color blocking of their products, you know, from the shoes that I done my review from. Those color blocking is just another level. It's just fun to look at. And go to the insole of the shoes, they use ultralight as usual. Asics always use ultralight foam on the insole, and in the label of this insole, they stitch it directly down inside the foam. So this is part of the Asics design detail. Styling with these shoes, I have so much fun when I'm doing styling and create 3 looks in this video. I think the shoes is great. If you have a chance, try them on and styling and walk around with them. They are comfortable too, not just the look and functionality of the shoes. And up next, I'm gonna share with you guys my 3 different looks I create to go with the shoe. So there you have it. This is my quick sneaker review on a pair of Asics. I forgot the name already. Yes, the alien names. It's very long in mixture between numbers and the leather, so it's hard for me to remember. As I already say in the beginning of this video, I'm not a good person to remember people's name. Yeah, they should fix that. Just give it a name like Johnson, Jax, something that is very easy to remember, you know. You don't want to wear the shoes on the street and people ask you, oh, what's the name of the shoes? They know it's the Asics products, but they don't know exactly the name, so how can they find the shoes? And if you like one of the look in this video, give me a thumb up and comment below in the comment section what you think about those look and these shoes. Subscribe to my channel for more video. I have a lot of video coming up every single week. and I can't wait to share with you guys. I'm out.